Well, they're probably so nasty, I've got to bleach them. Well, I threw three away that was horrible.
A familiar face. You found comfort in our approach to caring. And now, as you create a new health system, you'll find more of what you value most. More compassion, more academic resources, and more specialized capability. We're joining together to create a higher level of care for you and our region. Hi.
What do you all want? Put the phones up. Put them up. Put them up. It's constant. You're sitting on those phones. You don't do nothing but sit on them darned old phones.
Now I wear Beltone hearing aids, and I couldn't be any happier.
What do you all want for breakfast? I've asked you 3 times.
Serving the tri-state with the most trusted name in hearing aids.
What do you mean you don't know?
Right now, Moses Alamo of Huntington, save up to $13,000 on the new 2018 Revolutionary.
I don't care.
Your shoulders at me.
I don't care what I have.
Just off the 29th Street exit of I-64, where Moses means more.
You like them little pieces of like toast with syrup?
Yeah.
We told you you ain't stayed on that phone all week this week. You stayed on it the whole
I
time.
just made both of them get off.
She ain't on the games all the time.
French toast bites. Do we eat them all?
Yeah, they finished the rest of them yesterday.
We don't.
Mom, what do you expect?
She was supposed to went buy all meat with her food stamps, but I don't know what she done with them.
She bought stuff. I don't remember what she bought.
She told me when I bought all that stuff, $400 worth of groceries. She's gonna buy all meats with her.
Which is currently the most streamed song on
I'm gonna have to go to the store again when I get paid Friday.
Don't do it.
new self-titled album was released on
These kids, I gotta get stuff to feed them.
celebrating right here.
You don't have to do all that exclusive meat, Mom.
I'm not.
Or you have to do my cereal.
No, they've gotta have lunch stuff too.
We have lunch for today.
What'd you bring?
Teriyaki chicken.
You ever have baked potato and there'll be steak in the refrigerator.
2 big chicken breasts too.
You know what I'm saying, right? And Cracker Barrel, you can eat it. What day you put in that washer last night with some blankets and sheets? Stuff that been sitting out there. You tell me he had
I
that.
thought you all got it all done.
Mom, I said we got almost all of it done.
Oh,
There's most Kaylee's stuff's out there right now. I told her I did. She should have done it.
no, they shouldn't have been all done out there to begin with.
That's true, but it's done up. That little girl in there, she shouldn't have waited till the last minute to bring 3 baskets of clothes in there. All 3 of them out there are hers.
Probably ain't gonna do nothing for the 4th. It's gonna be in the 90s again. I guess they kept Sawyer yesterday because they said that they're all time taking Kendall. Never take that little fella.
That's because he's a crybaby, Mom.
No, it ain't. They've always got Kendall. He done good yesterday. He even let you pick him up.
Yeah, he done better yesterday than what he usually does. So he smacked Billy. There'll be another kid that hits the parents and grandparents and tries to. More to do now with this society.
Just so best he signed in.
They sit there and said, "God, don't do that." So was said to him, just smacking his hands. Big rocks came down up to about 60, I guess.
Yeah, Milton Flea Market Bar, one building.
Again?
Just off to the south, just one of them.
Like it must be.
It was on this morning.
Yeah, looks like. You see it?
Mark Porter
Yeah,
Ford
I
in
don't
Jackson,
know.
Ohio is home of the car ferry and magical deals like this. 2018 Escape start at only $19,995. Stop by Mark Porter Ford in Jackson today and make your car dreams come true.
Sometimes in life, you have to shoulder
Is that one of the buildings up there where the fruit and stuff is?
I have no idea.
Well, it's right in front of that market.
I seen it on news, but I couldn't tell which one it was.
This ain't the one up there where all the Amish
team of Southern Ohio
furniture and all that is. The fruit
shoulder
and
hip replacements to hand and foot surgeries. Our orthopedic team can do them all.
I better get up and get
SOMC
dressed.
Orthopedic Associates. Very good things are happening here.
Wonder if they have any beans up there.
get there with nothing to.
They don't wait until 10.
Enjoy Angus boneless top sirloin steaks for just $4.99 a pound. And Southern Yellow Peaches are 77 cents a pound.
Injured in a wreck with a big rig? We're recognized among West Virginia's top
Oh,
10
you gonna
trucking
do my dress
It's a good reason to call former Clyde
the
Campbell.
purple
We're
river
to prove
thing
that
over
you
there.
were in the right, they were in
You
the
get a
wrong.
hair thing
We
off
don't
that.
get paid unless
Say
you
one
do.
for the
Get on the phone
TV.
with us and you'll know right
Make
away.
sure you lock
We
the back up
know
in.
truck wrecks.
Yesterday,
At former
you
Clyde
left
Campbell,
Art
you'll find
here.
3 of the top
I
10
know.
trucking lawyers in the state.
Hit by a big rig?
We know truck wrecks.
There might be enough milk in there for 2 bowls of cereal.
Mark Porter Ford in Jackson, Ohio is home of the car ferry and magical deals like this. 2018 Focus starts at only
Yeah.
$995.
This is me. It says 55, 251. Every one I see. I will pass the shot when it's deer to shoot a coyote. What's the difference? You're shooting a deer at another animal. Why just shoot a coyote and kill it to be killing them?
Song on the country charts.
And adding to the excitement, their self-titled album, Dan and Shay. It's Inspire Shay Louie. Good morning, guys.
This is awesome. Thank you for
Thanks, Bill. Look at that.
It's amazing. How do you guys do?
It went to that strip store, porno store, a dog world store.
4 years ago, you made your TV
A
debut
big
right
car.
Yeah, this is
And
it's a
they have
little
a tornado?
It had high winds. It said storm damage.
There were way less people when they did it for the first time, but you guys took it to the next level. Look at this. Look what you've done.
Look what we've done. All right, Tequila, that song is hot. Did you know when you guys first sang that song, did you say, yeah, I think this one might be a big hit?
We knew it was a special song. We were proud of the song, and everybody, our wives are our main A&R.
Yeah.
They like a song, then it's usually pretty good. It's pretty on point. We always run it by them. And then when we put it out, our fans responded in such a big way, and that was the moment where it was like, okay, we're onto something here, and that kind of gave us the motivation, inspiration to finish the rest of the record, and they've been absolutely
Will
incredible.
you sing that for us?
Let's do it.
Absolutely. All right, Tequila.
I love your dog.
Well, somebody does.
What was Harold Finley doing over there?
Where?
food to Spain. Because they only allowed so many.
Do you have one at your house?
No. Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, because she just did.
Unless we didn't buy the sauce, then.
But John Newman wrote on that. Or Laura posted one all happened to her chasing Arthur with that popcorn. And he said, you have got one sweet mother. I love her to death. She used the black woman's phone after Laura told her what all was going on. And she said, well, honey, you can use my phone. Well, it came up as Georgia, Macon, Georgia. And Arthur wouldn't answer. And he said, oh, you know, I should answer that. She might have borrowed somebody's phone. Glacier Connor is so stupid. It's been all over the news that there's a rock slide and she puts it on Facebook. She's stupid. Been on the news. I don't know about her. She's that girl that was crying half the time. No, that's Samantha Dillon. In my bed.
Get that board out of that trash can.
You better. Go back over here.
Tour, and I'll show you how our village makes a difference for our residents. The Village at Riverview, striving for excellence in senior living.
Advantage Toyota would like to thank our customers for a great May. June is RAV4 month, and we have a
Grandma,
large selection of new
why don't you like
2018
Granny's dog?
RAV4s.
Tell
Get a $2,000 rebate or $750
No, it's
next
not.
day.
Off the phone, CJ.
New redesigned Toyota Camry. We clearly mark the prices and incentives on the new vehicles. Visit us online anytime at AdvantageToyota.com.
For over 60 years, Green Ketchum has been a leader in the courtroom and committed to fighting for our clients. Our attorneys are experienced and have tried numerous cases in state and federal courts across the region. If you're injured in a wreck or by a medical provider,
How do you go,
call
Bub?
Green Ketchum.
Nope.
We know how to
You know, she had to have them for a while.
That's what I said.
She's got them She did go down there, and them kids were there. And that's the only other kids that she's been around.
Yeah, she got to go back to school.
Imagine the feeling you'll get.
She's playing by her head this before school was out.
The GMC Sierra.
But y'all kept checking her head. I don't know how many times y'all checked her head.
$14,000 total value on a specially equipped 2018 Sierra SLT Crew Cab model.
I didn't see anything, so I'm sorry.
See your Tri-State GMC dealer.
WSAC News Channel 3 today.
I'm meteorologist Chelsea Ambrose, and we've had some showers rolling through parts of the area today, and the clouds are taken over across most of the region. We'll see the sun again, but that won't be until later on this evening, and the opportunity for showers is still in our forecast. Not a washout day, but a few sprinkles could be there. You can see outside in Charleston, our nice clear sky that started with a nice sunrise is now completely clouded over. HD dual Doppler shows that the bulk of the rain, though, is still south across the region. Some heavy showers exiting Pike Mill and the Phelps. And these are just moderate rain, not much lightning is still holding together. Although some showers are about to enter the southern tip of Kanawha County. Hearts over to Madison, some light rain. And notice there's still a lot of action out to our west, and that's what's eventually going to be rolling in off and on throughout our afternoon today. More showers through midweek.
Hard work is what made our country what it is today. Unfortunately, many workers were exposed to chemicals and asbestos fibers that are now causing cancer. I decided years ago that I would devote my career to helping people that have been told their life was about to change forever. I'm attorney Brian Pritt. If you or someone you know has been diagnosed with mesothelioma or other form of work-related cancer,
the Rapid Recovery Program is a great program that we've done.
Green Mountain Coffee. I got them down there. If you fast, I'm talking about this coffee. It's good coffee.
Grandma,
Wow.
I want cereal.
Okay, wait just a minute.
And comfortable with this new program, having people comfortable enough to go to their own bed, the next day. That's revolutionary the way that we do. Good morning.
I'd like to go back down and go around through Cave Cove and drive slow so I could see stuff. Arthur drives way too fast. He didn't go, I thought. I called your phone, he said y'all went to look out there at them bears. He was right with us, he was driving. He said you forgot your phone at the cabin. Didn't have no service out there anyway. I'll tell you what he told me when I called you. Talk to see what room Bobby was, if it's just in the same room.
And also what's going to take crews a little bit longer is the pavement underneath the road or underneath the boulders. That pavement has been busted up. So this is going to be a lengthy closure, so you are going to have to find an alternate way around. But we do want to remind you, one of the westbound lanes in this area is still moving, so you can't get from Barbersville to Huntington.
All right, Taylor, thank you. But congestion abounds on the east end of Huntington now. We will be back in an hour for another update.
Large couch was $600.
Huh?
Large couch was $600. His purchase at Big Sandy. Sorry.
I'm Megan Kelly.
And
Today with instability.
that's all your other one was. Somebody don't like that thing, do they? Mostly no. A little over a year ago when it was purchased, he said.
That can do more harm than good.
So the yard was still,
White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders was asked to leave a restaurant in Virginia. They did not want her to eat there by the restaurant's owner.
I thought they said
Social
Lexington.
media, and it seems now the whole world is weighing in on this, including Representative Maxine Waters, who had this to say over the weekend at a rally in California.
Got that thing, and that's stained right there. Here.
She was asked about, we can feel the difference in her own audience. You feel it, you can feel
want that piece in the middle.
Whoever's today because I don't trust him. I don't trust him because he's always withholding information from me.
I better get up. I'm gonna be up here by 10 o'clock, ain't I?
The same stuff that he tells everyone else. And
Are you watching them?
tell me about the first time you saw the chief.
Why?
The first time I saw the chief was
No, but that's not in Now, that's not what he said. He said Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. He said you had to have a break. No, I had the rest of stuff there.
we were spending so
Went from 2 days up to 3 days. I don't understand. If she works from home so many days a week and he's off so many days a week. She doesn't work from home so many days a week. She can if she has to. But they don't want her to do it.
So you think I was my car. I grabbed my brother's car and I zoomed all the way over there to see what was going on. I knocked on the door. No one answered the door. I was ordered in the car. Now they followed me in the car.
I just don't understand. It'd be different if they needed a babysitter.
I got the car, locked the door, and I went to his phone. And then after I went to his phone, I seen that he had met up with somebody at night. He wanted to go pick somebody up. And she was still there. Like, she never dropped her off or anything. She was still there. I asked him about it, and he kept telling me nobody was in the house. And then he found me admitted to that stuff. Mr. Jill, what do you have to say about that stuff?
She didn't tell the whole story. So basically, I got in my car to drive to pick my older sister up so we can drive the rest of me. She jumped in my car.
They say you're not gonna lay there and sleep all day neither because you stay up all night. You do stay up. Well, it's your dad you do because that Xbox approved. You said you wasn't on it, but your name don't come across the Xbox if you don't want somebody to play a game with you. There's 20 after 11 to 11:30 and you sit there and try to lie out of it, it don't work. Yeah, but he can sleep. Your bedroom's upstairs. He don't sleep in the same bed. They folks don't like kids. It tells the time when he tried to get Andrew to play that game with him.
No, after she found out.
He's not allowed on that Xbox that late at night, Andrew ain't.
Messing with other women.
He was sneaking and got caught.
We met at the same
He knew she was going to try to get him to play.
So I didn't know how to break it off.
Is that right, CJ?
I'm not gonna lie about that, but
Well, you're lying about it because his name ain't gonna come up for your name ain't gonna come up for there, and for him to play Xbox that late at night. If you didn't do it, it ain't gonna happen. So ain't no use to lie about it. You know it logs in what time you call or try to to everybody. If you don't believe me, ask anybody. Ask Shane. You play with Shane, I think.
no.
It tells what time you try to get him to play. They lie about it. You're trying to explain to him it don't lie.
It didn't work out, but it's still not working out because he's still talking to people behind my back. He doesn't tell me anything. I thought we had some rules established with it, and
Yeah, I tell you, I talked to Diane.
one of the females who slept with before
She said she didn't go to that thing they had for Terry. She said that they changed it every time you turn around. Well, she thinks about the daggone, she thinks it's awful. She said that is awful. Yeah, she said she's got 2 sisters down there. She's got a daughter. They've asked her to move, that one asked her to move in with her. She won't do it. Terry's daughter, she's got 2 daughters that's down there now. She told me her name. She's got a big house, but she's got an apartment fixed up downstairs. Told her she would take her down with her and she could live downstairs. She'd take her to the store and everything. And I said, well, Diane, them people like her don't need help. And she said all they do is get drunk and smoke weed. Said the whole bunch down there. And then she had the nerve to tell Diane, said, well, I worked there for Terry work at Church Street Station, and they're not doing nothing for me.
What did they do for her? She
Oh,
ain't
Diane
dead.
got so mad, she said, I'm done with her.
She's a lazy bum. God, she is.
Come on, I'll put Cheryl.
That's what Brady's doing.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna go get dressed.
We know truck wrecks. The former climate
Come on, CJ.
top 10 trucking lawyers in the state. Hit by a big wreck, we know truck wrecks.
Call 346-5994.
The best way to get together is with the treat you make together.
Are you getting the most out of your Medicare plan? Are you sure? Many people with Medicare are eligible for plans that include extra benefits in addition to those found in original Medicare. Benefits like dental, vision, and prescription drug coverage. Call now to see if you're eligible to enroll. The consultation is free with no obligation to enroll. In addition to hospital and medical coverage, at no extra cost, you can also get coverage for prescription drugs, dental, hearing, vision, and more. In many areas, plans with benefits are available with $0 copays for many services, $0 monthly premiums, or $0 deductibles. That's hospital, medical, prescription drug, dental coverage, and more included in one plan with premiums that may be as low as $0 a month. Call now to see if you're eligible to enroll. The consultation is free and there's no obligation to enroll.
Call 1-800-517-8477. That's 1-800-517-8477.
First at 5, Dan Klein and Amanda Barron take you beyond the headlines. Breaking news and severe weather coverage and the in-depth coverage you count on. Make it your first choice. WSAZ First at 5.
There's always a whole lot going on in divorce court that people want to talk about. If you have something you want to say, join us on Twitter at Divorce Court, or jump on our Facebook page and see what everybody's talking about on there. Sometimes you people get heated. Don't miss it. Mr. Jokes, why don't you tell me about her anger and give me some examples of what she's done and why she's done it.
Okay. Do, but it's certainly not okay that he does it and everybody else
Why
can't.
isn't it? Why can't you choose enlightenment and love and light and go towards that instead of going towards the hate?
I think more people should. I do agree with that. I think more people should.
We should be engaging and trying to have a hard conversation with each other. But you have to understand that to some degree, people are frustrated. They're tired.
Yeah.
And when you have been attacked and torn down constantly, it's either fight or flight. And a lot of people feel like this is the time to fight instead of having a conversation where we can learn more about each other.
But fight smart,
Of
right?
course,
Fight
I agree,
smart.
yes.
Fight in a way that doesn't lose the very people you want to bring back over. Like what the Democrats want to do is bring back over those blue dog Democrats, right? The ones who, the Reagan Democrats, the ones who vote Republican but typically have been Democrats. And there's a real question I have to tell you about whether this is the way to do it. Just as a political matter, I don't think this is a smart strategy, and I hate to see the incivility.
You don't think that moment in the restaurant galvanized both sides? You don't think there weren't people that were cheering in the streets that she did that?
I think the Democrats are already galvanized. I think they can't stand Trump. They learned their lesson. They didn't. Yeah, but the National Review Republicans have not been. Those are never Trumpers. And I'm telling you, this is the kind of thing that will make them go to the polls and vote Trump next time around. All right, I gotta leave it at that. Great to see you all. We'll be right back.
Still to come, how 4 college students nearly pulled off one of the biggest art heists in U.S. history, and the simple mistakes.
At least once, maybe one, and I'm like, if they can't be cool with me or if they can't be friends with me and they're angry with me and they're starting drama with me, then what type of friends are they?
Mr. Jokes, do you have friends that start drama with her?
No, I don't. If anyone speaks to me, Miss Ogilvy usually gets angry. If I speak to anyone, it's a problem. I'm not flirting with anyone. I have to say, hey, how's life? To an ex-co-worker or someone I grew up with or a friend of mine. I just check on them. I have friends who are single mothers. And before I even got in a relationship, I give them advice or, you can't get your
Does she know these women?
She doesn't know them per se, but...
Can I tell you something? If you really want to be married, if you really want to be married, you have to conduct your marriage from the inside out.
Right.
And it has to be like, this is our country. And you can't have alliances with people that your wife can't be in on. Do you understand what I'm saying? It won't work. I'm just telling you, it won't work. It won't work for a variety of reasons. Number one is because people will poke at your marriage if they have that kind of end.
Right.
And number two, it makes your wife insecure. So that don't work.
Yes.
You got that?
Yes. To piggyback over that, I actually have blocked these people. She doesn't want me to speak to them.
Does he do
I
that?
don't talk to them.
He's blocked them. As soon as we get in an argument, he'll unblock them.
That's false.
And friend them. And he vents to them. He tell them my business. They have like this emotional.
Can he talk to you about a circumstance that you are not in agreement with, and there be an actual conversation as opposed to a shouting match?
When he talks to me, he doesn't give me a chance. He say, "Oh, I'm overreact," but he's never given me another chance after that. He just stopped telling me stuff. I might not know how to express myself. And that's probably because of the way I grew up. My dad is Nigerian, so I grew up not being able to express any emotion at all whatsoever. Not a good emotion, not a bad emotion. So when I'm trying to explain things to Jonathan and tell him how I feel, I can't express it. So instead of putting my hands on him, I will grab something and break it. I really don't know how to express myself, and I'm constantly telling him what the problem is, what's wrong. I'm telling him the things I don't like and what I do like, and he's constantly doing the things that I don't like.
Ms. Oladipo, I just want you to know that you've had an epiphany today, and it's a wonderful thing to have an epiphany. You now know why you get so angry, but I'm going to teach you that the only two choices aren't tear up the Xbox or hit him. There's a third choice that is available to you if you so choose. It's a job to get to that third choice, but it's available to you. You don't have to be a victim of this anger anymore. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Yes.
Because it's hurting you. It's beating you to death. You don't want it, do you? Let's beat it to death instead of him. How about that? I think you are being owned by a ghost of your past, and that it is managing your day, obliterating opportunities. If you can't get on top of this anger, no relationship you ever have with anybody is ever going to work. Do you think married couples should know one another's close friends? Tell us what you think at facebook.com/divorcecourt. Today's question sponsored by...
I thought my bumpy skin was just something I had to live with. Not anymore.
Gold Bond Rub and Bumpy Skin Therapy reduces bumps 74%. Gold Bond, ultimate lotion, ultimate skin.
Divorce Court will be right back.
Over the last 24 hours, you've finished preparing him for college. In 24 hours, you'll send him off thinking you've done everything for his well-being. But meningitis B progresses quickly and can be fatal, sometimes within 24 hours. While meningitis B is uncommon, about 1 in 10 infected will die. Like millions of others, your teen may not be vaccinated against meningitis B. Meningitis B strikes quickly. Be quick to talk to your teen's doctor about a meningitis B vaccine.
Next up, another shopper who didn't overpay for designer glasses, and all because she went to America's Best. Right now, they're featuring celebrity designer frames for women from Jenny McCarthy and Shaquille O'Neal designer frames for men. Mix and match from over a dozen choices and pick up 2 pairs and a free eye exam for just $99.95. Work it, girl. Okay, we're getting a little less right. The celebrity sales event is not just a better deal, it's America's Best. Hurry, sale it Saturday. I like this beat.
Yeah.
So get more than you eat.
What?
Don't get no more than that you would eat.
Weekdays at noon, WSAZ News Channel 3 gives you more. More news and weather. News Channel 3 Midday brings you a full hour of the news you want with more coverage of breaking news and severe weather. More help for mom. Every weekday, News Channel 3 Midday gives you moms every day. Featuring live interviews and presentations about products, services, and advice to help make mom's life easier. Get more weekdays at noon with News Channel 3 Midday.
When there's $1 billion on the line, lots of things can happen.
I was right, Sabrina. You and Kay was wrong.
The excitement builds.
Gloria does wear 8.5 million.
Yeah.
$1 billion.
Trying to tell y'all.
I'm telling you, Kay didn't work there 7.5.
She ain't had a 7.5 and I don't know how long. Because me and Gloria is always wore close and shoes.
Weekdays at lunchtime on WSAZ. Looking for the perfect match? Do you date
If she bought the wrong size by accident or they must have ran off the big or something. I've never known her have a 7.5.
Weeknights at 6 on the Tri-State CW.
If you would like your case to be heard on divorce court, call us toll free at 1-877-311-2222 or log on to our website at divorcecourt.com. Miss the show? Watch full episodes on our streaming platforms, and for exclusive content, go to Apple TV. Why don't you give me a 30-second confession of love? Why don't you tell me why Miss Oladipo is the woman for you?
Miss Oladipo is the most awesome.
I got a pair of black shorts in her out of the dryer, and they were just wet. I don't know. They must be hard to dry.
She's a good
Jake stowed his little fit.
She's I just love her. We're best friends. We can hang out.
He washed it and he needed.
When everything's good, this is the best, you know. And I'd like to
See why I go to laundry mat anymore and do my own clothes.
And the one overriding impediment for you is her anger. Is that accurate?
Her anger, attitude. Yes.
Ms. Oladipo, what is your one overriding issue is faithfulness.
Trust and defending me.
What do you mean by defending you?
Well, with his family. And
you don't think he defends you?
Just recently, but before that, no. He hasn't defended me whatsoever. Like, he said that his family didn't like drama. They would constantly invite his ex over to all the events. And I would sit in the car sometimes because I don't like her. It was clear to everyone that I didn't like her. And I would sit in the car when I come to some of the events. And then one of his exes was there. I knew she was going to be there, and they knew we didn't like each other. So if you don't like drama, why do you invite two people that don't like each other?
They had reasons because they had ties with that person that were there, and those were the reasons. Ms. Oladipo, I'm going to spend the rest of my time talking because I like you, and I think you are being owned by a ghost of your past, and that it is managing your day, stealing your joy, it is destroying your moments, it is obliterating opportunities because you are driven by and are such a victim of this anger that you can't control. And if you can't get on this anger, and if you can't get on top of that, you have no relationship you ever have with anybody. It's ever going to work. Because I'm going to tell you,
I had the worst of dreams last night. Salem died.
I'm going to tell her right there, I ain't going to lie. You know, you're going to spend thousands of dollars over your lifetime rebuying things that you've already bought because you're not in charge of yourself. And you got to be in charge of yourself. And once you're in charge of yourself, you will not believe how free you feel. And I'm going to give you that. Today's question is sponsored by
Bud Bites, Itchy Rash.
Relief starts now. Gold Bond Rapid Relief. 2 itch-fighting medicines instantly relieve summer itches. Gold Bond.
How would you react if your partner's family preferred their ex over you? Share your opinion on Twitter and Instagram at Divorce Court. Divorce Court will be right back.
Bottom line is, moms love that Lano Frost Premium Sliced Meats have no byproducts.
Baloney has joined the call. Hey, Baloney here.
I thought this was a no byproducts call.
Orlando Frost Premium, a slice above.
Trust and loyalty. You and Atlantis. They go together, so stay together. With a $0 copay, you've got 0 reasons to leave and every reason to stay. Lantus is used to control high blood sugar in people with diabetes. Do not use Lantus to treat diabetic ketoacidosis during episodes of low blood sugar or if you're allergic to insulin. Get medical help right away if you have a serious allergic reaction such as body rash and trouble breathing. Don't reuse needles or share insulin pens. The most common side effect is low blood sugar, which can be life-threatening. It may cause shaking, sweating, fast heartbeat, and blurred vision. Check your blood sugar levels daily. Injection site reactions may occur. Don't change your dose of insulin without talking to your doctor. Tell your doctor about all your medicines and medical conditions. Check insulin label each time you inject. Taking TZDs with insulins like Lantus may cause heart failure that can lead to death. Stay together with the Lantus $0 copay.
Honey, you CJ eat so you can get out of the kitchen.
It's not the way it looks in the instructions, Harold.
I think that fits. It's A5. It's ridiculous. Where are the words?
Breaks are good. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
Divorce court fans always have something to say. Tell us what
CJ, you and Honey shut up and eat.
The people of West Virginia are hard workers, fair and honest. What isn't fair is when an employer puts them in unsafe work conditions resulting in
Hannah,
injury or
what's
death.
the water running at the
Water
bathroom?
losses understand the hardship a family experiences when a loved one can't return to work.
I'm gonna give
If
you
you need
some
help,
tomatoes and
call
stuff.
Warner Law Offices when you need justice.
Bobby Warner, now's the time. Go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, sure. Gift giving is hard.
Gift giving is an art.
What do you give the person who's got everything? I wanted to do something different.
I wanted to surprise them. I remember looking at the card and saying, "What's this?"
I was like, I got you chickens. We gave my father-in-law some ducks.
Oh, I'm really getting a goat. You start making plans to build a gate in your backyard.
I gave her a heifer.
You're giving me a cow for my birthday?
A cow, some goats, and some chickens. I was so happy.
They're not coming to my house, right? I thought a swarm of bees were going to arrive at the house.
And then she explained Heifer International, and I started to cry.
Gifts like this change lives. A farm animal helps families in hunger.
So they can raise their own food.
Children have medicine.
Women have a voice.
Give different.
Christmas, Valentine's Day, Hanukkah, whatever you want. Give a family life. It's more than a gift. It's the best gift I ever gave.
Mr. Jokes, I want to say this to you because I have more to say to her than I do to you, but I don't want to leave here with the belief that you were all wrong and you were all right. To the extent that you have a fearful woman, to the extent that you have an angry woman, you do have a fearful woman because anger is really just fear and frustration, all the rest of it. It's military dogs, impersonating. That's all that is. But you have the job to make her secure. And in order to do that, you have to stop doing those things that make her feel insecure. And part of that is dabbling with other women, even if you're not.
In the shower, don't worry about wearing your shower.
It's disrespectful. And if you want her to conquer her anger, you have to assist her in so doing. And I'm just going to leave that on you. And you got to live that on your heart. If you really want her, you're going to have to help her in that job. Ms. Ola DG, I used to get angry all the time. And one day, I was just, I got mad. This guy hardly even know.
Jason told me. It was yesterday. The day before yesterday.
And when
she
I got
told
done,
him.
I wore myself out. When I got done, my mother said, "Now that man, what was his name?" And I said, "Oh, I don't know what his name was." He says, "You let some guy you don't even know steal that hour from you." And then she sat back and let me soak that in. Every moment in time is an option.
As long as you're not on no games, because CJ is not staying on them games all day.
You may feel like it's an irresistible urge because your body's used to it.
CJ, you can get on your phone, but you're not getting on no games.
It's the blowing in your brain and you believe you have to release
Does YouTube count as a game?
What?
Does YouTube count as a game?
It's a fade. It's a red
No. You can't get on if it's using their data.
No.
That's what that's for. You can jump up, jump down, move. That's what that's for. It's not for talking to your man with.